Last time when I wore this tricolor on a formal occasion was outside India in Abu Dhabi, where I represented Team India as a mental fitness coach. It's a great feeling representing your country. We are second to none. Yet, there is some hesitation in performing at a global level. I'm sure all this is changing as we mature into a developed nation from a developing nation, and we have the greatest resource with us, youth power. As we are celebrating 75th Independence Day of our country, I was wondering, what does freedom mean to me? I thought long and hard about this question. Freedom could mean many things to many, and for me, among other things, it means empowerment. The way I would define empowerment is I have choices to make, and it is my right to make that choice. In my 22 years of professional career, I have worked for many organizations, for-profit and non-profit. I worked as consultant, I worked as a coach, I worked as a leader, handling operations. In all these identities, I've realized one single thing. We have a false belief that might is right. Many times we feel of not speaking up because of many things. One of the reasons could be we don't feel empowered to speak up. I found my calling at a fairly young age. I consider myself lucky. I got mentors, coaches, trainers who helped me discover what I want to be in this space. I explored with my career, experimented with my career. I have dabbled on many things, and at each transition point, I learned valuable lessons for my life as a professional. Now when I look at my path, I have exercised a choice at every stage, and I felt empowered, truly empowered at each of these crossroads where I had faced a dilemma. No regrets, and I want to wish that for every professional out there, whether you work for a community-based organization or for-profit organization or a public office, it doesn't matter. We can live our life to the fullest. Whenever we are stuck, when we feel there are no many options in front of us, that's when we have lost our freedom to choose. In all our important decisions in life, we seek professional guidance. Whether it is a healthcare decision to get surgery done or not, what treatment options would be suitable for me, which hospital would be suitable for me, on all these questions, we seek guidance of a professional. If I'm building a home, I seek guidance of a professional whom I can afford. However, when it comes to our life, we should not hesitate to seek guidance from a professional who can help us look within, uncover our best, and bring out the potential to live life fullest. That's what a coach does for you. I have immensely benefited by all the coaches in my life. Yes, I do have more than one coach for each of the areas. They are part of my advisory board. Whenever I'm in doubt, whenever I need some more information or clarity on what I'm working on, I lean on them, I call them, I talk to them. This freedom that we all enjoy would make us a better person, a better version of ourselves than before. Freedom means the feeling of empowerment for me. How do I define empowerment? Empowerment is nothing but having multiple choices and strongly believing that it is my right to choose one that is best suited for me and people around me to grow, thrive and flourish. One might ask, living carefree and living with freedom, what is the difference? To do what I want, where I want, when I want could be wrongly construed as freedom. I can choose to binge watch all the OTT platform, all the programs and entertainment all day and eat junk food the way I want, and also while away time sleeping or chit-chatting or having all pleasurable activities. and wrongly live in a notion that I'm enjoying freedom. It's not freedom. Freedom is the feeling of empowerment, where I have more choices to make, and I strongly believe I have right to choose one that makes me grow, thrive and flourish. So when do we grow? We grow when we are making meaningful contribution to people around us. We thrive when we achieve our outcomes for the betterment of our living standard of living and for people around us. We flourish when we make our world a better place. So growing, thriving and flourishing through empowerment, that is how I define freedom. And I wish that for each one of you. Over a period of time, I realized I worked towards making an inclusive culture, and I call it as coaching culture, because it is more empowering, inclusive, no matter where you operate in the corporate hierarchy, either at the entry level or at the CXO level. It doesn't matter. You are a member of that organization and you should not fear anything, especially when you are speaking your mind. So I believe I contribute by being a coach, being a trainer on coaching skills and equipping leaders with an empowerment tool and a culture which empowers each and every individual to be their best version of themselves. And I wish this becomes reality sooner in many organizations where I partner with. Stay in touch, stay connected, and I'm sure we will have much more meaningful conversations as we go along on what are the tools, techniques, framework, methodology, lessons, stories that would inspire us to live this purposeful, meaningful freedom. As I continue my path as a performance consultant, a coach and a coach trainer, I look forward to hear your comments, views and response to this question. What freedom means to you? Look forward to our interaction. Signing off, Jai Hind.